In this lesson, you'll learn how to turn fractions into decimals. Okay, it's based on your knowledge of money. That's why I put that in. Okay, so what is this? You know this to be called a quarter, right? That's what the fraction looks like. You also happen to know that it's worth 25 cents. But how do we do that? Okay, if you get out your calculator and you divide 1 by 4, you will get 0.25. It's that easy. You just take the top number and divide it by the bottom number. What about 2 over 4? You know what your answer is already because you know if you have 2 of those, you have 50 cents, right? But let's look at the math. 2 divided by 4 is 0.5, 50 cents. Easy, just like the calculator. What about 3 over 4? 3 divided by 4 will give you 0.75, and so on. So whenever you want to convert a fraction to a decimal, you just take the top number and divide it by the bottom number, and whatever the calculator tells you, that's the answer. You can do it in your head too if you want. Now, in one of my other earlier lessons, I had given you a challenge with a couple of fractions like this, and the problem was that the two numbers on the bottom were different. So they were a little harder to add up. But now that you know that you can convert fractions to decimals, you can do this a whole different way. You can convert the first number to a decimal, which is 0.33, convert the second number to a decimal, which gives you 0.75, and then you add them together, and you get 1.083, which actually works out to be the same thing as 1 and 1 over 12, which is what we had when we worked it out using fractions. Cool, huh? So you can take either approach if you want. You can either work it out using fractions, or you can convert them to decimals and then just add the decimals together. Whatever's easy for you. And now you know how to convert fractions to decimals. Easy, right?